What's up guys, welcome back to the channel, and today we are going to do a review of one of the best accessories for a MacBook Pro 13-inch or a 15-inch, whichever you guys have picked up. And I think it's very essential to do a review and talk about the accessories in the channel, because a lot of us, we are spending a lot of money in all of these kind of adapters that are selling by in Apple store, or like other places. Now don't get me wrong that the accessories are pretty good, pretty darn good. I mean, all the accessories work perfectly fine with the MacBook Pro because they're made by Apple and they're recommended by Apple. So nothing against all those accessories, but I think there is one accessory that can actually change your life, and it's gonna actually give you guys a little bit extra ports, because I think all of these accessories only have few ports to it, and we are going to talk about it right now. So on your new MacBook Pro 2018, 2017, or even 2016, I think you will not find any sort of USB ports. So these are all the two ports. These are the Thunderbolt 3 ports, which actually mimics USB-C. But the good thing about the Thunderbolt 3 port is that they are 8 times faster than the USB 3. So it was about to happen because a lot of video creators are using the new ports to transfer data way more faster than the MacBook, from the MacBook to their hard drives and stuff like that. So with this, actually there is a problem that arises, is that all of our USBs which we have for our external hard drives is not working properly, because now you have to get adapters for this. Now, a lot of you guys might have picked up this one, which is the MacBook Pro base version, which is non-touch bar, 128 or a 256. And the problem with the base version is that the base version does not have any luxury of 2 extra ports. So you have only one port, 2 ports actually available for the MacBook Pro. And if you have picked up the MacBook 12-inch, the accessory that I'm going to show you is not going to work if you are having a MacBook 12-inch. So let's see what this MacBook Pro 2018 or 2017, which actually looks the same, has on the sides. So let me try to focus out here. So as you can see, on this side there are only 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports. That's it, right? And if we flip on the other side, and there is only a headphone jack, which means that the MacBook Pro 2017-2018 base version does not have any sort of other ports on it. So they have only 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, and that's it. Okay, so I've picked up few accessories that we use every day with our Macs. So if you are a content creator and if you are taking a lot of pictures, you're probably using an SD card. You're probably using some USB drives and stuff like that to connect it to your Mac. So you probably are using an like a USB drive for external hard drive and all that purpose. So USB drive, and then the charging cable. So yeah, because sometimes we lose power on this, so we need to keep it charged. So I picked these 3 accessories. I think these 3 are the most used accessories right now whenever you are using your MacBook Pro. So the product is this thing. It's called Hyperdrive. It's made by a company called Hyperdrive, and remind you guys, this is not a paid promotion or anything. In Opinions Matter, we keep it everything honest. Because our opinions can change the company's our lives, and it can also change the company's delivering product to us. So this is so good. It actually connects to 2 of the USB ports, so it's going to take the USB port or both of the ports. On the top you'll find an HDMI port. Let me try to zoom in a bit. On the front you'll find an HDMI port so that you can connect to your TVs. On the sides you will see that there are 2 Thunderbolt 3 ports, SD card, a micro SD, 2 USB ports. Now this is so helpful. To make matters more sweet, they actually have added a small leather pouch so that you can carry it with you in your pocket in the leather pouch. Now let's go and see how it fits and how does it looks, whether Apple recognizes this or not. Apple should recognize this because these are all MFI certified, which means that they have taken permission from Apple to make an accessory so that their accessories are compatible. So whenever you connect the accessory, you'll see the small light glowing up, which means that the accessory is connected and is not facing any sort of interference. If you see it from the top, there is a slight discoloration of the color, but I think it matches pretty well with the MacBook Pro. So let's pan this on the top, and you will see it matches a little bit, actually really good with the MacBook Pro. Okay, so we'll open the laptop again and we'll see what we can do with this. So hold on a second, since I'm holding the camera on one hand and taking the video. So in the SD card slot, we are going to put the SD card and we are going to check whether this thing is going to work or not. So let's put the SD card. Hold on a second, I think I have to flip this thing. Yeah. So once we put the SD card, it actually recognizes my Panasonic Lumix GH5. And these all work simultaneously, so you don't need to take it out or anything. So put my USB card slot, which is an SD card reader. So the light on the SD card turns on, and you're going to see that it shows up no name. So which means that it actually recognizes my Mac's interface, and it actually partners up. Now the biggest test is whether it's going to charge with this, because as you can see on this side there are two USB-C ports. So USB-C cable, which is the charger on this one, can be plugged in. So hold on a second. So yeah, there's the sound, which means that now it can actually charge while you're plugging and playing. This is the best accessory right now in the market, because you can do everything with this and you do not need to buy any other accessory or anything with this one. As you can see that it sits flush on the MacBook Pro, and I think this is one of the best accessories right now in the market. Just leave likes and comments on the channel, and if you think that my reviews help you out in your everyday life selecting all the accessories that you need for your Mac and your other stuffs, you can also comment on the section. All of my stuff is not paid for, so I do not make any sort of money out of these YouTube videos or anything. It's a completely demonetized channel right now, sitting at only 65 subs as of today. And you will see that I think this accessory with the leather case is all you need to carry around in your pocket. Isn't that cool? I think that's pretty cool. I picked this up from a local Best Buy for like $79.99, and because though Amazon is good, but sometimes I go to Best Buy because Best Buy has these always in stock. So if you're going to a local Best Buy or local shop, you can always pick this up.